here. You're ready. Welcome to my world.
Welcome everybody. It's your favorite action figure reviewer. I'm Ghost of Sparta, and we have a special video for you guys. One, I think of probably the best video, probably the one that everybody's probably looking for, or the one that's probably going to help out a lot of collectors out there. And if it does help you out, I want you guys to really destroy that like button, because it would mean a lot to me and this channel. Been putting a lot of work into it. But what I want to bring you guys today is a market watch for action figures and collectibles. We want to find out what things are worth, what are people paying for them, not what people are asking for. So I'm really hoping that this will give you that information and you'll be able to make some good decisions, and so you don't get screwed over trying to buy an action figure, or collectible, or holy grail that you're looking for. So with that being said, let's actually get into this market watch. We're going to look at the SH Figuarts San Diego Comic-Con 2011 Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Goku, one of the main grails for most people. This is a very sought after figure, and you're looking at a good price point between $800 and $1,100, $1,200. You know, usually these include shipping if you can get them loose, which are some good terms that you guys can find out or use to be able to search things loose, mint in box, sealed in box. All those terms can help you out when coming to searching. I use a very popular auction site. I'm not saying their name, and you can see that this figure comes out to a good price of $1,200. So if you can get it between $800 and $1,200, you're doing very well for yourself. Let's move on to Mayfix. We're gonna look at Mayfix Spider-Man here. This is the comic book version, and this comic book version is one that's also sought after as well. And you can see it's selling for $335. Why? I have no idea. It's selling for $240 here as well. And these are pretty most recent sales. February, with February 14th, February 16th. That's another thing you want to look for, is the date. How recent was this sale? Look at March 1st, $200. That guy got a really good deal. We're looking at March 13 here, almost $500. It probably, it's from Japan. International shipping is probably what they got it at. Now these photos here, when they have them like this, these are knockoffs. Obviously sometimes they put them right there, because if you guys don't know, when they make these figures, they make them in huge batches, and obviously the people that have the molds, they're gonna make a lot of them and try to resell them. So these are all from like third-party vendors and sellers as well. Now let's look at Storm Collectibles. Storm Collectibles is a very big company itself, and you can see that I'm looking at Reptile, because I like Reptile. Reptile is one of my favorite figures from Mortal Kombat. So we can see that the Mortal Kombat Reptile from Storm Collectibles, this is the clean version. There's two, clean and bloody. We have it at $269, and it was just sold 2 days ago. So 170 is a good price. 250 was sold 2 days ago as well. We have it at $70. This is the newer version. Look at MIS. That's mint in sealed box. So those are terms that you need to look out for. Always read the description. It's probably one of the best tips I can give you, is read the description of these figures when you are on these auction sites, so that way you can make sure that you're not getting screwed over, because sometimes they'll put like, oh, it's just a photo of the figure, or the figure is just loose, or it's just the arm of the figure. Make sure you read it in detail. We also have one right here. This one's the original release USA with no box, probably most of the accessories, for about $210. Let's scroll down some more. We have one with no accessories for $140. Let's scroll some more. We have the bloody version for about $175, probably a little cheaper. They probably got a little bit more, because that $170 or $275 is scraped out. So that's it with Storm Collectibles Reptile. Let's go to SH Figuarts. I'm going to an exclusive as well, like we did before, because it was Comic-Con exclusive. We're gonna look at Zamasu, who was one of the very first Bandai exclusives for SH Figuarts and for that website, and you can see he's selling for about $169. One thing about those exclusives, like any exclusive, once they sell out, that's it. They're not making any more. So as soon as that pre-order, when they do with Bandai's, that pre-order goes for about 2 to 3 months, or till they sell out, because it's a made to order figure. Once they sell out, whatever the price of that figure is, it instantly, literally instantly doubles. Maybe not all the way double, maybe like a 1.5% markup you're looking at. So if it was like $80, maybe it'll go up to like 120. But sometimes, I want to say, actually not sometimes, a good fair majority of the time, it doubles in price. This guy was like a $60 or $70 figure. He's at $175, $112. This guy got a really good deal on him, $150. especially with SH Figuarts. If they come in the brown shipper, people pay money for the brown shipper. If you didn't know that, you can actually look that up on any website. Look up just brown shippers. People are paying, you know, upwards of $50 for them, depending on what figure and how long ago it was released. So if you're getting this figure between I'd say a good price, 130 to 150, you're getting a good deal. It's a little bit obviously more expensive, but it's a good deal. If you're getting this guy for about $100, that's a really good deal. Jump on it and make sure it's legit. Next, we're also going to go for Bandai exclusive. We're looking at Vegito. These are the only 3 I found. The rest were all these other Vegitos, which makes no sense, but you're looking at 140, 150 for this figure. So a good price range, in my opinion, would probably be between 130 and 150. That's a good range. If you get this guy any lower than 130, you're getting a pretty good deal. Another popular figure, we got Hush Batman. This Batman came out with 2 versions. There's a black version and then there's a blue version, and both versions are around retail right now, and I think that's due to the fact that they're getting a re-release for both versions. So that's how popular this figure is. So the market on this guy dipped a lot, because I remember, look at both of these figures for 170. It's about $80 a figure, or let me see, about $80 a figure with shipping. This guy's probably making a few bucks off of it, because this figure brand new was about $100, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was $100 to be able to buy this figure when I pre-ordered it when it was released. So just to give you guys a heads up on that, make sure it is the first release, because they do re-releases, and I think this guy's due for a new release very soon, like really soon. So yep, if you get this guy for about $100, $90, you're in the right market. If it's anything higher than that, obviously it's going to be a little bit more money, because of the fact that it's the first release. Like at 125, basically 130, because it was $14 shipping. So there's Hush Batman for you, and where the market price is for that. Another tip, when you're looking at these auction websites, make sure you guys go to completed sales or sold and look at the dates. It's very important that you guys do that, because it's going to let you know what people are buying these figures for. Everybody needs to know what the figures are being bought at, not what they're asking, because I can ask you for these headphones right here. These headphones, I can be like, I want $1 million for that. Will they sell for $1 million? Probably not. So you guys got to make sure that you are looking for what it has it sold at, and look at an average. So if it sold, let's say 10 of them in one day, and it sold for, let's say $100, and the figure came out at $70, so $100 is the asking price and the selling price to be able to do it. That's what you want to list it. That's what you want to look for. $100 is going to be the fairest price you can get. Obviously, if you can get it lower than that, you know, you're getting yourself a good deal. So just keep that in mind. So look at what it's sold for, not what people are asking for. So let's look at the Kickstarter Spawn right here, the trilogy that McFarlane Toys gave us. You know, I've reviewed a few of these, and you know, I have to say McFarlane needs to change up his style when it comes to molding figures. McFarlane, if you're out there, please listen to us. You know, give us some more articulation. I know you're all about the sculpt work and the detail, because that's who you are, and that's who you are as an artist. But give it up, just give a little to give us some more articulation and a cloth cape. You know, just give us 2 capes, a cloth one and your hard plastic molded statuesque cape. We don't want statues, we want action figures. I know you give us Spawn figures that are supposed to be posed in one specific pose, because that's the way you designed it and you created it. I get it, but let us be creative too with your creation, so that way we can take pictures and be able to pose that figure any way we want. So you're looking at this figure right here, just recently sold for $305. That's the whole trilogy pack right here. $305, yeah, $325 with shipping. Look at $400, $460 shipped, sealed, brand new in box. Never probably had air sucked into it yet. Look at $375 as well. I mean, this stuff gets me excited, guys. I don't know how much more I can explain it to you guys, but looking at this guy, looking at this, and hopefully this helps you guys out there. Make sure to hit the like button if it does. But you can see that these are selling about $400. If you can get the trilogy, anything under $400, you're gonna get a pretty good deal, you know, because all of these come with great accessories. The trilogy comes with more accessories than if you did get them individually, so just keep that in mind. But anything under $400, you're doing yourself a good job. Anything over $400, obviously it's a little inflated, but $400 is what people are buying them at. Now, another one that everybody likes is the Marvel Legends Retro Black Symbiote Suit Spider-Man. This is a chase figure. I'm even looking for this figure. I've been trying to find one, can't find one anywhere in the stores, but you're looking between $40 and $30. So $30 to $40 is a good price for this guy. Look at, they even have a few other ones in a bundle, but 30 to 40 bucks is a good price. Anything more than that, it's pretty much like you're scalping, might as well draw blood for it. But you can see that they've sold pretty recently at about between $30 and $40. So that's what you want to look for. That's how you want to look for it. Now let's go over some action figure news. Bandai, one of my favorite websites, has a couple new figures. We have Krillin, the battle damaged or battle closed Krillin with the Saiyan armor. You guys need to pick this guy up. This guy's going to be a sought after figure for you if you're going to make your Namek display. He comes with a shiny Dragon Ball as well, not the transparent ones like the first release came out, and he has an interchangeable plate. There's going to be a lot of accessories with this guy, and the pre-order just opened. Also, what's good about this, hopefully this helps you guys, but PayPal gives you an option of a pay for kind of payment thing. So depending on how many you get, whatever the amount is, it divides it by 4 and it makes 4 payments for you within every 2 weeks, so you can pay it off and you get it. I didn't want to let you guys know that because that's what I use sometimes, and it helps out. So we have a Bandai exclusive. This guy is going to jump up in price. Remember what I mentioned before about Zamasu and Vegito? This guy is going to jump up in price a crap ton. And then let's go back. Gohan also is going to jump up in price, probably not as much though, because they gave us a second release. Very rare that they do that. They also gave us a second release of Android 21, so you can't go wrong with picking these up. Pick them up soon, pick them up fast, because they're going to be worth value. If you're just a collector, you're just like, I want to complete my collection, grab yourself one. But for us out there that are trying to make money, you might as well just scoop them up now, because this guy is going to be super popular. The very first release of Krillin was very popular. It was over $300. It was a $60 figure. That's insane profit. So give you guys an idea, some good news here for you guys. For a Bandai exclusive is the Namek Krillin in the Saiyan armor. Now we're gonna look at some Mayfix figures here that are coming out in July. We're getting the new Batman Adventures Joker here, and you know, you can see the accessories comes with and all the articulation. Mayfix does some really good work with action figures. One of the other figures I'm excited for is the black suit symbiote Spider-Man. You can't go wrong with any symbiote figure. Venom, Spider-Man, Toxin, Carnage. So I do have all 3 of them. I have the comic book version of Spider-Man, I have the Venom from Mayfix, now I'm gonna have this one. Also I have Carnage, and I will be reviewing this guy for sure. I already got him pre-ordered and I'm super excited for him. So if you guys haven't got him now, he's gonna come out in July and he's gonna probably be a lot of money. Next we have for pre-order, we have from what was it, Hasbro Pulse, Hasbro Pulse. We have the meme, or I guess you want to call it the meme Wolverine. We have him right here, so you can see that he comes with the picture frame. You're going to be able to make that awesome meme with your action figure. You can put whatever photo you want in there, because you can obviously size it up. And this guy's going for a whopping $27.99, pre-ordered now. He comes in a nice VHS box, because I believe everybody's trying to stem away from the plastic. So buying 2 of these guys would be awesome. If you have your little VHS collection, you could probably stick them in there and see if anybody notices it. So I think that's really neat. Some other action figure news, we're looking at some releases from Japan, because I like import figures. SH Figuarts, Mayfix, all of those figures are really nice. And so these are April releases, but if you guys didn't know this, whatever releases in Japan that month, we get it the month later. So a lot of these are going to actually release in May. So we have Piccolo from SH Figuarts here, releasing this month in April. He's looking to be about a $60 figure or $40 figure, if I'm looking at, no, $30 figure here. He probably doesn't have that many accessories, and it's going to be a couple head sculpts. That's what you're looking at. So April in Japan, May here. We have SH Figuarts Luke from The Mandalorian. If you haven't seen the season finale of The Mandalorian, you need to go see it. But you're looking at a $60 MSRP for the US. Let's look at, we got some JoJo Bizarre Adventures, super action figures, $75. This is the black version. So he has his suit that's in black that's coming out. The purple one is the most sought after one, and that's probably already at $200-300. We could probably look at those next market watch if this video does well. So make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments, guys, what figures you're looking for. I really want to hear what you guys are looking for and what you guys want to see. Let me know if you're trying to look for a figure, or you have a line that you want me to, you know, go down the rabbit hole with. I will definitely do it. So Let's see what else we have here. We got a lot of waifu stuff. Oh, the re-releases of the Dragon Ball Z movie figures. We have Goku, Gogeta, and Broly. So if you guys got those figures now, I would probably unload those as soon as possible, because those prices for those figures are probably double. Goku's a $60 figure, so he's probably about $90. I know Vegito and Broly were double the price, so I would try to sell those as soon as possible, because they're gonna drop due to the fact that they're getting a re-release. Goku's usually always get a re-release, but these other main figures like Gogeta, which is Super Saiyan Blue, which is exclusive to that movie and now canon, and now we have Broly, which is also canon, that's gonna drop the price in those as well. What are the retail for these guys right now? $45. Yeah, that's about what we paid for them. And let's see here, and let's go Broly. You're looking at $64. Yeah, because he's about 120, between 120 and 150. So definitely try to unload those before those release, because they're going to be releasing sometime in April. And for all you waifus out there, there's all the waifus right there, and there's also waifu tax, which we all know about. I mean, we got Harley Quinn here, $72 from Mayfix, coming out this month in the motherland, but for USA she'll be coming out in May. Let's see what else. Who else do we see here that we recognize? We have Mayfix Magneto here. Actually, no, this is not Mayfix. This is the Kodo Buka X-Men Magneto. So this is a pretty big statue, $342. I'm not a big fan of statues. You know, we're all about those action figures. For you Evangelion fans out there, we have a Rey. This is a statue as well, so you can be able to get this nice little pose of her. Really nice. If you want to pick her up, she's $119. Wow, for something that doesn't move. For SH Figuarts guys out there, we got April, we got the Multiverse of Madness Doctor Strange for $60, and he's gonna come with a lot of accessories, and his cape is cloth capes for the win, so keep your eye out for that. I can't see anything else from the anime world that I probably don't recognize or haven't seen an anime of, but if you see it on here, all these figures are releasing in May for us, in April in Japan. So if you guys are not on the Amazon Japan, you know, pre-ordering these figures, you can see them there. So that's all I have for you guys. Make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, make sure you leave me a comment of what did you think about this video, this market watch. I got to come up with an awesome name for it. I haven't figured out what it is. I just hope you guys liked it, and if you did, please show me that you did, and I will see everybody on the next review. I'll see you guys next time. Let's just put it that way.